Sam Wilson's for Captain America: Brave New World. They revealed it as part of a magazine. Let's see if I can get into the full shot here, just so we get a good look at it. Woo, looking good. Okay, so here we have Anthony Mackie playing Sam Wilson's Captain America, a better look at his suit, and we also have a new helmet and details about an action scene involved we're going to get into. But just talking on this right now, a lot of controversy online. A lot of fans giving their opinion, mainly negative, how they just don't like this suit. And I saw like a great analogy explaining why I'm also on board. Because even looking at his Falcon and Winter Soldier suit, let me see if I can pull it up. Sam Wilson, Captain America. His Falcon and Winter Soldier suit was gorgeous, dude. I loved this suit. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was beautiful. It was straight pulled out of the comics with the wings and all that. Like, I get the MCU needs to sell toys, and that's a big part of the marketing and things that the MCU does. But, like, when you nail a suit and you do it well, you don't need to change it. You're done. Put some battle damage on it, and then sell a battle damage variant toy. That's how you sell your extra toy there or something like that. But I thought this suit was gorgeous. And now to see it become this, to me, it's a downgrade. To me, it's like, Now, the analogy I saw online that I'm like, that's a great way, perfect way to talk about it here. Someone said it's like if Miles Morales at the end of his like movie got his black and red suit, his classic black and red suit, and then for his next solo movie, you give him Peter Parker's classic Spider-Man suit. Why would we do that? Why did we just do that? That's what I mean. It's like, this suit is not bad, but it feels more like a Steve Rogers suit, right? Like, it has Steve's colors and are more attached to him. It's really missing those like flarings of white that Sam Wilson had in his comic book suit and that they gave him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm just saying, like, I wish this suit just felt more like his and not like a suit that Steve Rogers would find in his closet, because that's what this seems like. I want Sam to have his own identity with the suit. So, other than that, I'm not going to let it bother me too much. I still think it looks fine. When the action scenes go flaring, it'll be good. And also, MCU, next movie, completely different suit. So I don't even know why I'm like getting all mad. Like, he's stuck with this. They put him in there forever. Nah. That dude's going to be out of it. I also want to read this quote before we get into the new mask about what he was saying, because I thought this was a really great quote. Let me see if I can find it. Captain America. He basically, here it is. He said this quote that got me so excited. He said, "The action in this movie is incredibly exciting because this is a guy who can break. He can bleed," he tells Empire. And I'm like, yes, there's so much hate for Sam Wilson's Captain America. Some people just being racist and dumb and being, that's not Captain America. Steve Rogers is Captain America, whatever. But then there's other people who are just like, this guy doesn't even have superpowers. He doesn't have a super soldier serum. He's just got wings. Like, why is he interesting? Yeah, well, tell that to Batman. But then again, I get it. Sam Wilson is no Batman. He doesn't have that intelligence factor, right? But I still think that's kind of a badass Captain America, to have that spirit and pride of like, I might lose this fight, but I'm going to give it my all and try not to die in battling. And if we get scenes like that where it shows, he bruises, he bleeds, he breaks a bone, he crumbles a little bit, but he manages to get the job done, dude, he is going to be an all-timer kind of Captain America for me. And I that kind of spirit, I think, goes with Captain America. Because you also think back in the scene with Steve Rogers in the first Avengers. Oh, not the first Avengers, the first Captain America, when, he's in the alley before the super soldier serum. He's like, I could do this all day. And he's getting his butt kicked. That's that Captain America energy. That's why he was chosen, because he has that spirit. And now we're going to see that in Sam Wilson. So I love that quote, that it's like the action scenes are incredible because this is a guy who breaks. This is a guy who bleeds. If we see scenes like that in there, I'm going to be so happy. So, okay, then we got that. Now the other controversial part of this Captain America suit was this new helmet that Captain America is going to be getting. Helmet. Did I spell that right? Good. So, okay, here's a good artist rendition. So, there was some concept art that revealed here off to the left-hand side. This is like promotional art of a mask that Sam Wilson, basically it's his new helmet that he's going to be wearing in the movie. And then this artist here, Character's Diary, I guess on Instagram, they did a rendition of what it's going to look like in the movie. So this isn't official. This is just his interpretation based off all the promo art and whatnot, but I think it's going to be very close to the actual film. Two things. One, apparently this helmet is only going to be used for like one action scene. So don't get all upset and angry thinking this is his permanent helmet that he wears all throughout the movie, or it's like nanotech like Ant-Man and he pops it up throughout the film. Apparently there's going to be a scene in the movie that's being described like Top Gun, where it's him and his partner, the Falcon, where they're together riding, trying to fight these fighter jets, and it's going to be like Top Gun. Like, if you've seen Top Gun Maverick, it's going to be scenes like that, and that's kind of exciting, because those scenes in Top Gun Maverick were very suspenseful. And also, Falcon is going to have a similar mask, just with his colors. So I think this is actually kind of cool. I just saw people overreacting and getting kind of mad with like, oh, dude, yeah, they finally cast a black Captain America, and they cover his face. Well. No, that's not it. Like, dude, he's still a human. Maybe Steve Rogers could have done the wings flying and breathed just fine, but if you're flying at the speeds of these jets and whatnot, Sam Wilson ain't gonna be able to breathe at those speeds and all that G-force on him. So putting on this mask makes sense. And even that little tube he has here off to the side, I think it actually kind of looks badass. I think it actually looks kind of cool, and I'm looking forward to those action scenes in the movie. I'm going to see if, here we have like the Falcon paired up one. There's some promo art here. I'm like, that's actually kind of cool to see Captain America, Sam Wilson, and the Falcon in fighter jet scenes together, flying like that, evading, doing all this stuff. Ooh, that could be badass. That could be an interesting action scene. Because like I said, if you've seen the Top Gun Maverick scenes, those are pretty cool. See, this would have been a better look. Whoever this artist is, yes, give me that. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know about the all-white helmet. I do like the white suit, though. The white suit and that, all that, dude, that's such a cool design choice. Either way, though, I like this. I like that a lot. And you know, Sam does need a helmet. I think majority of the movie, it's just him like this with the goggles. And I'm like, well, okay, if Steve was wearing a helmet and he had the super soldier serum, Sam, you definitely need the helmet too, buddy. You definitely need the helmet too, buddy. But whatever, you know. So, you know, that's what's been going around. There's still so much doubt with this movie, and I understand a lot of haters, and you know, Marvel is like in a really bad, tough spot, right? Well, not really bad, but like just in a tough spot. Like there was an article that came out. Let me see, 2023 loss. Let's see if I could pull that up. Here we go. There was an article that came out today by Deadline that got the numbers for the biggest losses of 2023. This is a new article, by the way. It just came out today, so even though 2023 is like behind us and we don't care anymore, take a look at these numbers. These were the top 5 movies that lost the most money in 2023. 4 of them are Disney movies. Number 1 was the Marvels, losing $237 million. Ouch. I didn't hate the Marvels. I thought it was fine. It was okay. You know, Imani Vellani definitely carried the movie for me and helped me enjoy it. I thought Brie Larson was a little bit better in it, but dude, nobody cared to see that movie. Nobody wanted to see that movie, and it lost that's the budget of another Marvel movie right there. We just lost a Marvel movie because of that budget right there that they lost. That's kind of insane. The Flash, of course, that was expected, but remember, that loss was going to be way bigger if they didn't even release the movie. You know, because everybody was saying, with Ezra Miller, why would they even release it? Dude, that number would have been like $400 million if they didn't at least release it. So, yeah. Indiana Jones, dude, I'm still so disappointed with that movie. I'm happy if you like the new Indiana Jones, but as a big Indiana Jones fan and I love the movies with my dad, that movie really let me down. Wish, the movie that was supposed to be the 100-year anniversary celebration of Disney, is a flop. And Haunted Mansion, like, yeah. Basically what I'm saying here is, like, I really would hate to see a loss like this for Sam Wilson's Captain America. And again, if the loss happens, it's because the movie is just either okay or bad. It doesn't have to do with woke or agenda pushing like people want to push onto you and stuff. It just has to do with the movie being enjoyable. If you make a great movie, guess what? People will go see that great movie. So that's what I just want here, is that this is a great movie and it helps Sam Wilson's Captain America shine. Because, dude, if his movie flops, they bring Chris Evans back faster than ever, which I'm fine with. I like him, but I would like Sam to get some spotlight in there too, because he's earned it, man. He's earned it. So, yeah. We'll see what happens there, but I just thought I'd bring up those suits and whatnot. And well, speaking of Marvel and controversial things, let's talk about this Wolverine thing.